Our last stop here on Most Buffalo is actually the halfway point, give or take, for Ganesh Shenoy. He is on a 30-day, 1,000-mile journey from New York City to Grand Rapids, Michigan, all for a great cause.
I've never touched this bicycle for the last over 25 years. The last time I was riding was maybe when I was in a high school as a kid.
Some might call him crazy. We prefer determined, in great shape, and did we mention charitable? You've got to be all three for a feat like this. He set out on the epic bike ride to raise autism awareness and hopefully $500,000 for Easter seals.
It has a 100-year history of supporting kids with autism at an early age.
He's also dedicating a portion of his ride to homeless veterans. Ganesh got started back on July 30th at the Freedom Tower in New York City.
That was very important to us because that is where America showed its resolve by rebuilding World Trade Center.
From there, he rode 30 to 50 miles each day with his support team close by. He arrived here in Western New York on Wednesday. How are those legs feeling?
Legs are okay. First couple of days were challenging.
But what a sight.
We have seen the woods, we saw bears, we saw horses, we saw deer, we saw pretty much all kind of animals. It has been a breathtaking experience for me. It has been an amazing experience. New York is a very special state.
It's special, it's beautiful, but it's a lot bigger than you think, than when you look at it on a map.
Exactly. If I really see the 1,000-mile bike ride, half of it is right here in New York. And when I routed this particular ride, I never thought that New York is so big.
Bigger than that just might be his appetite. He is burning at least 3,000 calories a day. So, of course, he just had to enjoy a Buffalo favorite during his brief visit.
My friends are, Ratin is saying that, you know what, Buffalo pizza is the best. So I want to really now have my share of carbs.
Now that he's fueled up, Ganesh is headed across the border and through Canada. He'll cross back over into the States in Detroit. Then it's off to the finish line in Grand Rapids on August 28th. And even though Ganesh was just a visitor to the Queen City, he embodies that giving spirit of the city of good neighbors.
The biggest beneficiary of this particular ride has been me because I have learned so much about life, true meaning of giving.
And he shared this advice, good for anyone, no matter where you're from.
Sometimes you might feel that I want to balance my life before I give back. That is what I used to think before. But life is like a bicycle. You keep rolling. The moment you stop, that is when you're out of balance. But when you keep rolling, you're always in balance. So keep moving. As you are living your life, give back to the community, and you will be the richest person in your family.
And those seem like some pretty good words to end on as we roll into the weekend. I'm Heather Lee. Thanks for joining us here on Most Buffalo. Channel 2 News, First at 5, starts now.